Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Ed Sirota, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, it's been an interesting season so far. He's pitched much better on the road. His results and his numbers at home have not been good. So maybe this is the game that we're going to see him pivot that around, change that trend, and start to throw better at home.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play. Digging in, Jason Milligan, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Runners on the move for second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 23 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for them to win this? Digging in to try it again. Number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
I love that hit right there. 2 runs driven in early in the game. That always lets every pitcher relax and now be aggressive. Let's see if these runs help their pitcher when he gets back on the mound.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Come on, big guy. See it? Drive it right here.
Hard hit to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Corona.
Third baseman, George Corona.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Montalvo sprinting after it. And that's the first out of the inning. The relay. Now batting, Ramon Santana. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ramon Santana.
Wait for a good one now.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Skied into straightaway right. Mazo has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases.
Ready once again, number 23. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gore is under it. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Mazo. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Chris Mazo.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Long run for the center fielder. He takes the turn and heads for second. Ready for another chance. Terrence Gore. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Gore.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Heredia. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Digging in once again, Sean Tejada comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, number 23. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit back toward the mound. Reined in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great hustle by the runner going to second base. You just picked up your teammate a base hit. They couldn't get the throw to second base in time. Therefore, he gets a hit.
Corona.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. Settling in now, Ramon Santana. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ramon Santana.
Wait for your pitch up there.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Baldwin, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bounce to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chris Mazo. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Baldwin is there, and he's got it for the... Riding in once again, number 23. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swinging a soft liner. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
Matt, he's been hot recently. Another hit, his 3rd hit of the game. This is some kind of hot streak, and man, is he fun to watch right now.
Into the box now, Mitch Haniger. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And a dive, but he's back in. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, George Corona.
Now batting, 3rd baseman.
Oh, 1 on its way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazo over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Roger Santana notches his 3rd win of the year. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the 2nd of 4 between the Arkansas Travelers. Stepping into the box, number 23. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man. So striding in, number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Go, big dog.
The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Towards second.
Oh, you got that one.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
15-game hit streak. Man, is he hot. He's swinging the bat great. And now the nation knows it. A lot of people paying attention. Opposing pitchers knew, but now everybody's watching around the country.
Hey, let it fly up
He's
there.
set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. So digging in now number 23. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup followed up with a fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Ready for another shot now. Ramon Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He's got it, and he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. Digging in now, George Corona. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This one's flared out toward left. Gore moving in. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit. Now at the plate, number 23. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Leroy comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Striding into the box, Chris Mazo. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's no runs on. Digging in the switch hitter, Henry Garcia. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out. And over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Number 23 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Dylan Overton wins his 3rd of the season. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. The finale of this. Striding in, number 23. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, the series didn't start the way they wanted to. Clearly, you lose the first 2 games, then you win yesterday. That's why a win today gives you a split. You salvage the series. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hawthorne is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, number 23 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitch.
In now, number 23. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Drive it. Wait for a good one, huh?
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Tejada fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Now to the plate, Jason Milligan. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Jason Milligan.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Chu is there and the side is retired. So they go down without a whip. Now in the box, number 23. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lopez ranges to his left. On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs. Digging in, number 23. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. 2 out, bases loaded. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, clearly he's not setting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Montalvo is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a danger. Standing in, Henry Garcia.
First baseman, Henry Garcia.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Reddy is in pursuit. But he can't get there as this hop.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas. Digging in the switch hitter, Julio Montañez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And that'll bring home run number. Striding into the box, number 23. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jones is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play. Ready for another chance. Number 23. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. Vila is there, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Louis Jones. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in once again, Julio Montañez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Pitch is popped up, calling for it. Santana, he's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, number 23. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard toward the right side, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Ready for another shot now. Number 82. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-2 game. Ready once again. Number 23. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Hit to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. Not in time. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone.
Baseman, number 19.
At the plate, Ramon Santana. He's running towards second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lott moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, the hit and run was on right there, and the runner running to second base on the steal. I thought he might go to third base. The ball ended up in the outfield. I guess he didn't feel comfortable. That's why he pulled up.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Corona. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hot shot to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. And the run is in to score from second.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner.
A player receives a visit from his manager. Who apparently really likes this baseball quote. And also likes his players to respect the importance of defense.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas. At the plate, number 23, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in, Maurice Coulter. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Maurice Coulter.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Now that's a nice piece of hitting. That's going to...
Ready for another chance. Elmo Lott. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, Matt, as you know, they haven't been scoring many runs lately. Maybe this is the catalyst to get things going for them and pull them out of this losing streak. That's a big RBI single for them early in the game.
Ready on 1 and 2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. That will bring in Guillermo Heredia now. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Riding in once again, Ramon Santana. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Digging in and looking for more. Number 23. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, stick your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it. Hey, one time right now.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Good one right here.
Now a throw over, and the runner back. One and one, here it comes. Towards second. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The head-first dive into first base, that was really impressive. I love the hustle. Now, some people say he slowed down. Others will say he didn't. Doesn't matter. That's a base hit.
Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So a good job for him. Digging in to try it again, Louis Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 1 run. Digging in once again, number 23. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Sinker misses, ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Third baseman, number 24.
Ready for another shot now. George Corona. The 0-2 home. Hit in the air out to left field. Lott sprinting after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again. Guillermo Heredia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Guillermo Heredia.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping in, Ramon Santana. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in now, Ramon Hernandez. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Standing in, number 23. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Come on, Biggin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run. So coming to the plate, Elmo Lott.
Left fielder, Elmo.
Ready on 1 and 2. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And this evening's contest comes. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend. At the plate, number 23. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First offering on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the 1st. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Now a flare out toward right center. Saul has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And with that, here's a glance.
Matt, this club's just got to get on the board early. When they get out and score early and put the pressure on the other team, they have a great chance of winning games. I think that's the key to this one here.
This is flared out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, number 23. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, he's having a terrific season. Keeping that average up there above the 300 mark, that's an indication right there. 2 strikes, and he's still able to get the base hit.
Striding into the box, George Corona. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To deliver on 2-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Baldwin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To short. Rodriguez is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete, and Springfield leads this thing 3-2.
Leading off for Springfield.
Digging in, Orlando Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Liner towards second, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Wow, that's a tough pitch. I love the way he let that ball.
Into the box now, Andres Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Rodriguez.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, number 23. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Vila is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Dave Aquino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dave
1-2.
Aquino.
Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Striding in, number 23. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a snap throw to first, and he's back in standing.
Hey, no one better right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Little flare out to left. In there, a base hit.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but that right there, the soft liner, he'll take it. That's just a product of great swing and hard work.
Third baseman, number
Coming
24.
to the plate now, George Corona. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping into the box, number 82. And it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-2 tonight's final. Robbie Agee takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Dylan Overton worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our... Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 4 of this 4-game weekend set between the Springfield Cardinals. Coming to the plate now, number 23. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Hernandez gonna have to hurry, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. At the plate, Ramon Hernandez, and as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Hey, let's turn it. Plays the 2 now.
Hard on the ground toward short. The second for relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Stepping up now, number 23. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
You know, I think he tried to be even quicker with his pickoff throw over the first that time than the move he showed earlier. And when you do that, sometimes your feet and arm aren't in sync, and it causes you to throw it away just like that one.
And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single. Coming to the plate now, Ben Gamble. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Rodriguez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Rodriguez.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. So stepping in, number 23. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, let it rip, let it go.
Hit on the ground to short. And that's through, a base hit. Rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Boy, that's a big RBI single right there. As well as their pitcher is throwing right now, 3-0 might be all he needs to bring it home.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. In now, number 23. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Phil Costanzo.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A. So digging in now, number 23, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And a dive, but he's back in.
Get your pitch, drive it right now.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Right here, one time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Well, this is game 1 of the road trip, and they're coming off a 500 homestand. I haven't been thoroughly blown away by them, but they're playing okay ball. But this is a big game for them, that first one on the road.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 23.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Hey, he's having a terrific season. Keeping that average up there above the 300 mark, that's an indication right there. 2 strikes, and he's still able to get the base hit.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped at the plate. That's a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
That's one of the most unselfish plays in the game. He comes to the plate knowing he's got to get that man to third. He tries to shoot it to the right side, and he executes. But even more so, he gets a hit, and now they're sitting 1st and 3rd.
Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Santana. Here's the 1-1 pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Chacin has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Digging in once again, Sean Tejada. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Tejada.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in once again, Chris Lopez.
Number 9,
a hit in 2 tries so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Arkansas. Second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Number 23.
Liner towards second. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, no surprise, another single to lead off the inning here late in the game, but they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today, but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff not allowing consecutive hits to hurt them.
Milligan patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Matt Baldwin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the 1-0. That misses 2-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm from this guy. I mean, his ERA is in the 2s, and they're just hammering him all over the yard. That earned run average will be on the rise after this one.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 23. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Ready once again, George Corona. Here's the 2-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It sails a bit, and he will get into second base as the tying run.
Here we go. Make something happen.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hawthorne ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Matt Baldwin.
The shortstop, Matt Baldwin.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Gore is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Coming to the plate now,
the batter,
Chris
number 9,
Lopez.
Shortstop, Chris
The windup
Lopez.
and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Settling in now, Jason Milligan. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Milligan.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. So striding forward now, Diego Chacin.
Diego Chacin.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Jesus Colon takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. High pop-up. Garcia is going to get there. He's got it 1 away.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.